Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and more videos with Many Hearts Counseling. And today's video is going to be a Q&A from a question that I received from one of the videos that I posted recently. I can't remember which one it was. Oh yes, when your love interest pulls back breadcrumbs or isn't consistent, what to do in that situation, and what does that really mean about our own selves, and why we're bringing in this experience, because the power is always good to know that is within us, and we always have control of whatever is unfolding in our daily experiences. And we're gonna get right into it. So her question was, having been in this connection with a person for a while now, she is wanting to know if it is worth keeping the friendship going in hopes for a future partnership. So I would say, and I actually did say, that you always know by feeling if you want to continue a situationship, a friendship, a relationship, or anything of that, or like anything really. You always know by feeling. Your feelings are your compass to whether you want to continue hope, or still keep the connection alive, or anything for that matter. So if the friendship feels fulfilling, and it feels satisfactory, and it feels balanced, and it feels joyful, and we're not talking about most of the time, we're talking about predominantly, because that's why Buddha was always saying that if we're happy 50% of the time, we're winning in the game of life, because it's almost quite impossible, given our predominant emotions, fear, anger, sadness, disgust, and joy, that the probability that we're going to land in one of these four is going to be higher than always landing into joy. So that's why it's constant work to transmute the other four back into joy. And the best way to do that is through gratitude. So we can stay grateful for all the beautiful things that we are absorbing from a connection, but then we can also stay mindful and really conscious of the feelings that we're having, and use that as a compass of whether or not we want to continue to stay in something. But if this is a situation, obviously we're talking about situations that are not have not fully developed into like a full commitment. As long as you don't close your energy to something different, as long as you have a focus on what it is that you want to feel and experience in your connection, much of like the same feelings that I was just mentioning just a few minutes ago. You want to feel fulfilled and cherished and sought after. Did I already say fulfilled? You want to feel secure. You want to feel understood. You want to feel heard. Security is like a really big thing, like feeling secure. You want to basically feel that your input is your output. Like whatever you put into a connection is also what you're receiving from the connection. But also be mindful, whatever it is that you want to receive from a connection, make sure that you're also giving that to yourself. So when you take all these steps and you do all these things for yourself, and then you still find yourself in a situation where you don't feel predominantly fulfilled and or happy, then I would cautiously say to maybe revisit that and see, why are you hoping for that to pan out in the first place? What is it that you feel like only this person is able to provide to you, as opposed to the rest of the billions of people that live on this planet? So just look at that. So use your emotions as a compass to know whether or not you want to continue in any sort of situation, friendship, relationship. And then I would also reframe the word hope into trust. It's okay to have trust that this will pan out exactly as I wanted to when the time is right. But then I would say just don't close the door on that feeling that you want to have with this person to be with some other person. Like, don't discount the experience of you being able to experience fulfillment with somebody else, and you just hope and pray that it's just this one particular phase, because then you're doing yourself a disservice and you're not allowing what is meant to find you to come and find you. And I do reward the word hope into trust, because I feel like hope is still, oh, I hope it happens, or it's always somewhere out there in the future, as opposed to I trust it will take place. I trust that this connection will be like the one that I have with this person when it's at its best, or somebody else and more. So, for example, say I have a crush on Bob, and Bob is giving me 50% of what it is that I want to experience in my relationship, then I would say I have full trust that Creator will bring me a connection much like the one I have with Bob when it's at its 50% or more. And then you just know that you're worthy and you deserve it, and you show universe that you mean business, and you're not going to I guess, not listen to your compass, your emotions. Because if you're feeling mostly dissatisfied, sad, confused, lonely, or any of these types of things in a connection that you have, it would be most serving for you to walk away from it and just create more space for that connection to either grow or a new one to come and find you, because you're putting out that vibration. And then in the meantime, you're just doing the work to keep yourself happy. You do your gratitude. You just enjoy life. You just enjoy the process of getting to where you want to get. And then, yes, feel free to have trust and faith that it could be this person, that the friendship will manifest into something more, or someone else that will give you all the great things that you're receiving from this person, plus more, always. And I feel that is all that I wrote. Yes, and especially if, yes, exactly, like just use your feelings as a compass to what you, to what to do next. You'll just always know. And if there's any feelings of neediness or insecurity, then that's a clear sign that it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be in this moment. And then we take the steps to see what it is that we need in order to make ourselves not feel needy or insecure. And then we gift that to ourselves. And then we just keep enjoying the process of living and putting ourselves out there and learning, and overall just having fun. Yes, keep your vibration high, enjoy your life, and have trust that the universe does have your back. It never wants to hurt you. It always brings in situations for you. It's never against you. And yes, thank you so much for this question. I hope this made sense. With all my love and gratitude. If you liked any part of this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you did so. And I'll see you next time. And as always, I welcome questions, comments, concerns. And sometimes I see a couple of comments that have come in and I didn't get to them on time and then they disappeared. I'm not sure if I'm not doing something right or they're just taken back, but that's okay too. I'm thankful and grateful, and I'll see you next time.